Did you know that 9 million visitors visit the Earthcam website alone every 90 days? It's a good opportunity, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now. First of all, in the interest of full disclosure, you should know I have a financial relationship with a company called Skyline Webcams. However, I sought them out, and I sought them out after doing a lot of research into webcams and how webcams are being utilized by tourism-based businesses. You see, a tourism-based company will report an increase to website traffic. In fact, 86% of tourism-based businesses do. Now, Google uses the number of visitors to your website as a key ranking factor. The more visitors you have to your site, the higher Google is likely to rank your site. Now, if you think about it, this makes a little bit of sense. Let's say you have a tourism destination in a small town. This small town probably has 500 YouTube channels, and there are thousands of little videos all about every aspect of this small town. But that same small town may only have 4 or 5 live webcams. So it's a smaller pie, but you're dividing it very few ways. The result is, for any given webcam, many thousands of visitors. I want to show you something, and you'll see a little bit more about what I'm talking about.
Here's a website that reinforces what I was telling you a few minutes ago about the relationship between having a live webcam and the number of visitors coming to your website. And of course, how Google and the other search engines view that particular relationship. Here is a selection of live webcams from around the world. Right now, it's the middle of the night in Times Square, so although this camera does have a microphone, there's really not going to be much to hear at all. I wanted to show you how one of these websites works. Here is a live feed. These are fishing boats, and you can see a couple of men there working on the boat. You have info tags where you can add something. For example, that happens to be the back of a basketball board. We can see today's weather forecast and all the pertinent information, including this small map. Now, on the map, it's going to show an outcropping, maybe. And here, I'll show you those line up with these walls. Now, this is a high-def feed. We can hit full screen, and this is of such quality that you could actually play it back on a full 1280 high-def television in your living room, no problem. The payoff is right here. This particular banner will be there for years to come, as long as that camera is there, and that's the kind of advertising that you pay roughly 700 euros one time, have the thing installed, and you'll have that forever. This particular camera is perhaps 4 months old or so and has had 202,000 hits. 35 people are online right now. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but by the end of the day, that is going to add up to a couple thousand people. Down below, more live feeds that we can see. People also take screen captures, and they can make comments on what they see. So overall, this is really kind of a neat program, and it will drive people off to your website. It also helps website rankings because there are a large number of aggregate sites. And what I mean by that is websites that will take a feed from a number of different cameras, put it onto their websites. Those all count as backlinks for your website.
You can get cams with microphones or underwater cameras. There's all kinds of cameras that you can buy to help your business. Guys, that's going to do it for this particular lecture. Coming up next time, I want to talk about social media and why you should be involved in social media.
That's going to do it for this tourism marketing tip. I hope you learned something, and if you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also get a hold of me on the website with any other questions, and we have another video for you.
Thank you, and I'll see you soon.